the hesitation from vegans and raw vegans comes from, okay, it clashes with your belief system and the indoctrination that we have had for a lot of years. It clashes with the fact that, oh, humans are frugivores. And if you accept that maybe we need more protein, that means that maybe we are not frugivores. So all of these things, you need to contrast and question that, because I don't believe that we are frugivore exclusive. Yes, we are frugivores, but if you read the definition of frugivores, and if you see the strict frugivores in the wild, they are not vegan. Unfortunately, we have this
Right.
utopian view of how we should be in paradise and all that, for sure. I wish that was the case, but we are not in that situation. So I don't believe we are frugivore exclusive. I believe that we are omnivores with a tendency for frugivorism. And now it comes the part where, okay, now I have my ethical point of view, which is I don't want to consume animal products. I don't want, I'm sure of that. So for me, my particular reasoning is like, if I can stay vegan and supplement the things that are missing from the animal kingdom, I will do it rather than
Okay.
just sticking to the raw vegan label and frugivorism and all of that. Well, that's what other people believe, but that doesn't define me. And I see other things that may be missing, and I'm seeing it on myself. And nobody's pursuing the things that I'm pursuing. None of the long-term raw vegans are muscular. And again, it's for women. It's the beauty standards are so ridiculous, even today, like surgeries and all that stuff, but Botox. But the beauty standards for women, especially in the Ryan community, like, okay, you need to have an hourglass figure, and always you have your belly, super flat. That's not synonymous of health. That's just aesthetics, appearance. Maybe some people will achieve that, but maybe other organs are suffering. And social media is just whatever you want to display is what you're gonna show in the world. Like right now, we are on Zoom, and Zoom retouches our appearance a little bit. But yeah, if you have something to sell, and if you've been doing this for years, it's better that you keep spreading the same message. But
Yes.
you know,
Yes. And you've seen that but you have a unique perspective on that where coming up in the establishment and in the conventional profession of being a pathologist, being a board certified medical doctor, and so you can recognize when people kind of get stuck on a track and they keep going. I'm curious from your perspective on that. You're someone who like thinks outside the box and you evolve and you look for new information and you keep evolving. Have you from your colleagues, have you seen, people push back on you or criticize you or saying, for going out there and promoting plant-based or other things or what's that
not until
experience been
now.
like?
No, not until now. And if they secretly see my content or whatever and think whatever they want to think, it's up to them. No, some people, especially residents, the younger generation, are more curious, and especially when we interview candidates for our program, in the interview season, they obviously Google the faculty of the program that they're interviewing. It's like, oh, I noticed that you said in your biography that you go plant-based, and some of them have followed me on Instagram, and I'm like, whatever, because it's something unheard of in the medical system.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Um, and have you really received a lot of pushback and criticism from the raw vegan community when you?
No, maybe, maybe like it's it feels like betrayal, like, oh, you were raw vegan and you came to the light and now you're, rejecting this knowledge. Maybe some people believe that, but again, my message has always been about health. When I turned raw vegan is because I believed at the time, and the evidence at the time made me think that this was the best option, and that I was so excited that I decided to promote it because it's great. Eating raw foods is amazing. Eating fruit, don't be afraid of fruit. I eat fruit. Most of my calories come from carbs. I eat 60 to 65% of carbs, but not 80
Yes.
or 90% of carbs. So yeah, this little modification plus the exercise can really make a difference. So
Okay.
my approach is not for, to promote a detox protocol. I'm not promoting heal an autoimmune disease or, fast or cleanse. No, it's how to live a life that is compassionate, but at the same time free of dogma, and also looking at the evidence because we're falling short in certain things.